Hello Aries, I'm Tamara and I'm going to do your reading for September 2018. This reading is for Aries Sun, Aries Moon and Aries Rising sign. I hope it resonates with you. If it doesn't, watch your moon sign or your rising sign. For this reading I'm using Morgan Greer Tarot deck. And I'm going to draw additional cards from the Romance Angels Oracle deck by Doreen Virtue. And I'm going to use some Lenormand cards as well by Ciro Marchetti called Gilded Reverie. It's beautiful cards. While I'm shuffling quickly, I want to say thank you to all my subscribers for all your likes, all your comments, all your shares, all your donations. Thank you very much. And if you would like to book a private reading with me, please contact me. It's tamara.taro30@yahoo.com, or you can find me through my Facebook page, through the web page. All the information is underneath this video in the description box below. Okay, let's go ahead and see what we have for you, dear Aries. And this reading is for the month of September 2018. Okay. And the first card for you is the Temperance, followed by the Three of Wands, followed by the Ace of Swords. And in your advice position, Spirit's message for you is the Chariot. We have Page of Swords, we have Four of Wands, we have Two of Cups, and in advice position we have Queen of Pentacles. Page of Rods, Eight of Cups, the Hierophant, and we have Three of Cups. Celebration. Okay, this is a monthly reading, so this part here will be beginning of your month, beginning of September, maybe covering a little bit of August. I'm recording it on 20th of August, so it might be still August energy a little bit there. This will be your middle of the month and the end of the month, going into October slightly. And the first card for you is the Temperance. Temperance represents sign of Sagittarius, but it also talks about keeping things in balance. She is doing this balancing act with water. Water is talking about emotions. So if there is any sort of emotional outburst, any sort of issues with anger or something, that's what this card is saying. Actually, it's a major arcana, so it's a very significant message for you that you need to balance your emotional state. Balance whatever is happening in your life. You know, if you're eating too much, if you're drinking too much, whatever you're doing, you need to do all that in moderation. That was the Spirit's universe is advising you strongly, because it's, as I said, it's a major arcana. It's also depicted as the angel, if you see, with the two, wings behind this. So it's like an angel energy, try to sort of protecting you from anything which is in excess. As I said, maybe over drinking, over eating, or something like that, and keep your emotional balance, and keep whatever you do, everything in moderation. Don't overspend as well. It talks about money. Don't do the shopping sprees and stuff like that. Watch out your finances and any other sort of aspects of your life. Try to be like more moderate and balanced. And that's all talking about the beginning of September, as I said. Three of Wands is talking about waiting for your ships to come back to you with the goodies. It's someone who worked really hard, put a lot of efforts, a lot of work into something, either business, either relationship, or whatever it is is significant for you. It's a general reading for lots of you, dear Aries. And now it's time for you to get to have a payback period. You're waiting for the ships to come, the ones you sent sailing, and now they're coming with the goodies. So you're waiting for the benefits, getting benefits of your hard work coming to you, whatever they are. And next to it, we've got the Ace of Swords. Ace of Swords is a card of, something. It's getting a clarity in your business, clarity in your relationship, getting truth. Truth will be revealed. Something unexpected will happen, which opens your eyes on something where you will see everything very clear. Maybe where to go, what to do, who this person is. Everything, that sort of issues, anything which is any questions you've got about certain things, there will be clarity for you in it, because it's depicted as the hand is holding that ace of truth, ace which cuts through everything, which sometimes from unknown, and we can see the core of the matter. So you will see the core of the matter, you will see the core of any issues which you're dealing with, and you will get the clarity of mind, and the clarity in your business, career, relationship, anything which you're dealing with at the beginning of September. It's a very nice card as well. It's also, if there's any legal issues as well, you will get the clarity in that. Any paperwork, any contracts or something like this, you will be very clear in what to do and how to do all that. And the spirits advise you, it's you've got the Chariot. Chariot is the card of Cancer. It tells you to move forward. It tells you to sort of go ahead. If there is anything you're planning, if there's anything you're thinking about doing, go ahead, dear Aries. The Chariot card is the card of victory, is also a card of being in charge, being in control. Similar like you, card of Aries is the Emperor. An Emperor represents, the card of Emperor represents being in control, ruling, having order in your career, finances, in any businesses you're dealing with. And similar here, it's being in control, because he runs that carriage. He's in charge of those two horses. Both horses are going on the same direction. So if you are in partnership, love partnership or business partnership, both of you are moving in the same direction, both of you are going in a right direction, and you know where to direct those horses. Look how confident he is. You're confident, you're in charge, you're a ruler, you know where you're going. Very good. And move forward. That's what the spirit tells you, because it's a card of forward moving and fast forward moving as well, not just a slow movement. We have a Page of Swords, a little bit sneaky energy. Page of Swords is someone who is sometimes it's like a teenager for me, someone who is got very sharp tongue. They say before they think, because they haven't matured to the status of the king yet. So only the pages. Pages is also very sneaky energy. Maybe someone will send you some sort of messages, and they will be like quite a sharp messages. Maybe messages about your home and your relationship, or maybe you will be sort of because you've got a very positive cards after this one. You've got a Four of Wands, which is the happy home, happy family, and Two of Cups is the soulmate relationship. And here I see that Page of Swords, and Page of Swords, I don't really like it. It's the messages which will be sent to you, they're quite a sharp nature. Someone hasn't thought this through before they're sending it to you, and might be quite upsetting. Sometimes quite sneaky energy. Someone is watching you from the side, some sort of like maybe like internet sort of watching you on social media or something. I'm not talking about stalking, but that sort of energy is very quite sneaky, this one. Page of Swords. But it's in spite of that energy, negative, well, it's not so much negative, but it's like not very nice. You've got a very positive cards. You've got this Four of Wands, stability, happiness in your home, in your environment, celebration, planning something, planning maybe a wedding, engagement, moving together, or maybe just planning a wedding, going to wedding or engagement party or something like this. But next to this card, I've got the Two of Cups. So there is a soulmate, there is someone in your life. It's not as significant as the Lover's card, but it's also very nice. And also when we got Two of Cups, it's maybe someone you just recently met and maybe you're considering of moving in together. So be watchful of that. Someone will start gossiping about that and saying something about you. So that is the only sort of slightly shady energy. But otherwise, I see you with the soulmate. I see the happy home, happy family. If you only if you only met this person recently, maybe you are the one who is sort of slightly stalking them on a social media or on internet, trying to find out more about this person. But I think you're sort of planning maybe some sort of either celebration or maybe moving in together. 4 is very stable number, is very secure number, it's secure base, very positive. And in your advice position, Spirit's message for you is the Queen of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles represents us, Earth sign, Virgo, Taurus or Capricorn. Someone who is very down to earth, more like a motherly figure. Someone is very mature. She's a queen. She's very sort of either wealthy or she's very good with money. She knows how to spend money, how to earn money as well. She's very practical, logical, very analytical. She is the one who is always have that to-do list, and she's always goes through it and tick, 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 tick. A very efficient person. As I said, it could be mother figure, and that's what maybe the Spirit advise you sort of talk to this person, get the advice. If you get some sort of if you're not sure about something, trying to talk to older people, they're more sort of in tune. They can give you they can only just talk to someone very briefly, younger person, and they can tell about their personality just based on their life experiences. So talk to this person if you're not sure, rather than stalking this person on internet. That's probably will be more wiser and probably will get more into it. I do see their planning. If here I mentioned the wedding and engagement, I see underneath the Hierophant, which is another card of wedding and engagement as well, especially if it's a religious ceremony. But underneath the Page of Swords, we've got Page of Rods. But pages also represent children. Maybe there's a children significant. This one could be Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius. This one is talking about Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius, your fellow fire sign. But this child, it's like when we see the pages, it's like children, first steps in something, doing something, moving into something, moving into relationship maybe, because that's your card. Maybe you starting the first steps, dating, seeing someone, first developments. But as I said, it could be just proper children. Children are significant. But it's also sort of messages, fiery messages of love, full of passion, full of fire, full of, it's also, lots of emotions over there, very emotional, also very creative, sort of passionate, lots of passion in those messages. Correspondence goes backwards and forwards, or you will get messages. If you're sneaking around the internet, actually you might get the message from this, quite a loving message, quite full of passion from this person. You decided will move forward. You will decide to leave any negativity behind. At the end of the month of September. 8 of Cups is again forward movement. You've got a forward movement with the card of Chariot. You've got a forward movement with the 8 of Cups. 8 of Cups is when we decide to leave everything what didn't serve us behind. We decide, even though it's emotional cards, maybe there was negative emotions, and you decided that you had enough, you want to move on. It's very nice, very positive, because rather than carry negative baggage with you in the future, you decided to leave all this negative emotional baggage behind you and decided to move forward, even though there are mountains in front. Maybe you need to walk around them. Mountains represent some obstacles. Maybe there are obstacles in front of you, and the moon over there, moon represents something which is hidden, unknown. You maybe don't know what's waits for you in front, but you want to move forward, and that's what's important. I do see the Hierophant. It's a sign of represents sign of Taurus. Taurus could be significant for you, or it talks about the rules and regulations. It could be some sort of religious rules and regulations, religious factors. It could be I don't know, rules and regulations of your society wherever you live. You need to follow those rules and regulations. It's also, if you're working in a big corporate company, it could be rules and regulations of your big corporate companies. Everyone's got their rules and regulations. Also talks about learning, knowledge. You see the keys to the knowledge. If you are working somewhere, make sure you learn from your colleagues who are more experienced, or from your bosses who are more experienced. It's a very nice card, but again, as I said, because we have this Two of Cups, it's possible that there is a marriage on a cards for you, because it talks about blessing the marriage. See how he holds his hand, he's blessing something. And there is a celebration. That's what's in your advice position. It's a time for you. It's worth to celebrate. It's time for you to celebrate by the end of September, dear Aries. Three of Cups, coming together with friends, with family, putting your hair down and having a really, really good time. Very positive, very nice. You don't have any negative cards, dear Aries. Nothing sort of significant negative is happening, which is very nice. You've got lots of sort of cards which gives you like a food of thought for thoughts, something to contemplate, something to think about. But it's all very sort of no drama, nothing special happening, but it's all very nice. Having that Four of Wands and having Two of Swords is like moving house with someone, or planning a wedding, planning an engagement or something really nice. Listen to this wise woman, ask her for an advice. She will be able to give you sound advice, dear Aries. Let's see what Lenormand cards are telling us. We've got a woman there. Woman is significant. We have a bear. It's authority. It's someone who is very powerful. Someone who is a little bit older. Also talks about wealth, about money. Very, very significant card is a bear. And the last one. And the birds. And news will come from someone who is very significant. But news is more about sort of like a gossip. People are talking, and that's what I think about this card over here. As the Page of Swords, it also talks about gossiping. Someone is gossiping about this woman, and maybe with this woman, with this very influential man. Or you are talking maybe, or you're gossiping about, or you're talking, maybe news will come through someone who is very powerful, influential about the woman, or woman is talking with someone who is very influential and powerful. But I think it's more about, the talk is about women. So whoever maybe you're dating or your partner or someone, you will be talking about her with someone who is very influential. It could be this woman. I told you she is very wealthy. She's got money. It could be a male figure as well, because it's a general reading. You will be talking about this person with someone, and you will be discussing this person. Okay, let's see what's other cards we have for you. What's Romance Angels Oracle cards are telling us about additional information for Aries, please. Here we are. Got two cards fallen. We got free yourself. It's time to take back control of your life, and I think you do that at the moment, dear Aries. That's being in control. Free yourself, and it's time to take back control of your life, and I think you're doing that, and that's why it's in your advice position. Take control. You've got take control. We have stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. Here we are. And let's see what's the last message for you we have here. Past life relationship. You have known each other before, and that's what I said about probably known each other in the past lives. It's a soulmate relationship. You might sort of in a previous lives you've met somewhere, but it feels like you already know this person, so you've known him for ages when you even first time meet. That's how it feels when we meet our soulmate. or twin flame, that sort of energy. Well, I hope it was helpful for you, dear Aries. If you would like to have a private reading with me, please contact me. It's tamara.taro30@yahoo.com, or find me through my webpage, through the Facebook page. All the information is underneath this video, but otherwise I'll see you in October. Thank you very much for watching, and goodbye.